Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be learning how to do the V-stitch. So go ahead and grab your hook of choice. Today I'll be using the H or 5mm hook, and I'll be using worsted weight yarn. You can use whatever hook and yarn you would like, and just make sure you know how to chain and double crochet. And that's really all you need to know. So go ahead and grab your supplies and let's get started. Alright guys, so to start off, you are going to chain a multiple of 3 plus 4. So I have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go with 15, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then I'll do plus 4, so it'll be 19 total. So 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so once you have your chain, you are going to count to the 5th chain. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to double crochet into that 5th chain from your hook. Now, the first two will count, the first ones will count as a double crochet stitch, and it'll give you space between your outside stitch and your first V-stitch. So after your first double crochet, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to double crochet again into that same chain. So it'll look like that. And remember, when you're crocheting into the chain right off the bat, it can sometimes be wonky. That's okay. It'll even itself out a little bit as you go. So you're gonna skip 2 chains, so 1, 2, and in that 3rd chain you're going to go ahead and double crochet again, chain 1 again, and double crochet into the same chain again. So you're going to do this same process all the way across. Skip 2. In the 3rd one, you're going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet again. And you're just going to do this all the way across. So skip 2, in the 3rd one, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet again, alright, skip 2, in the 3rd one you're going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And then you're going to have 2 left. So you're going to skip 1, and in the very final chain you're going to double crochet just 1 time, and this will end your first row of V-stitches. So it's kind of like the setup row. That's why they don't look as much like V's quite yet, but as you go they will look more like V-stitches as we go. So you're going to go ahead and chain 2. Remember, this counts as your first double crochet. And then you're going to, instead of doing it into a chain, you're actually going to do it in the chain space that we created between the 2 double crochets that were in the same chain. So we're going to double crochet into that chain space. We're going to chain 1 just like before, and then double crochet into the chain space, same chain space all over again. So it'll look like this. And you're going to do that all the way across. So we'll double crochet again into the chain space, chain 1, double crochet into the chain space. I really love this stitch because it's not very complicated, but the final product looks a little more complicated than it actually is to create. It has that kind of a modern look, a little bit almost like a mesh, but very, very classy and just very simple still. Okay, and then our final one, we're going to double crochet again, chain one, double crochet again. Now, in the top of this stitch, so right next to this double crochet, you are actually going to double crochet into the chain, just like that. And as you see, they look more and more like V's the further that you go up. So I'll do it one more time. So we're going to chain two, we're going to double crochet into the chain space, chain one, double crochet again into the same chain space. And you're going to do so all the way across. This stitch is also really, really fun if you're wanting like a quick blanket, but if you use like big bulky yarn, you can still get that chunky blanket feel, but it's a little less thick and heavy. It's really fun, and you can make some really fun like stripe patterns and stuff. I really also want to use it for some mesh bag ideas I have, so I'd love to see what you guys use this for. This more modern V-stitch. So you're going to double crochet in the end at the top of that chain two. And voila, there's your third row. So remember, as you continue going, these will you'll continue to make your V-stitches in those chain spaces. And I would love to see how you guys use this V-stitch. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. I would love to hear from you in the comments how this was helpful or how you plan on using it. Thanks so much.